Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to Pokemon Mail number 12. Very exciting episode today. I've been a bit busy with work, so I haven't done a video for a couple of weeks. But the upside of that is that while I haven't been doing videos on YouTube, I have been very busy working and buying. So today we actually have 8 packages to go through. So these have all come in the mail over the last couple of weeks. So yeah, just to show you here. Well, it's a bit hard to hold these all, but there's these 4. And then there's these 4. Kind of hard to hold at once. I'm going to make a fool of myself if I tried. But yeah, 8 packages in total. And this one here is actually a PSA 10 First Edition Gym Challenge. So very exciting. That will be lucky last. But yeah, 8 packages. We're going to just start opening them up and talking through it. So without further ado, I'm just going to get straight into it. So here's our first package today. So yeah, I'm working towards my 50 card PSA submission. And at the moment, I'm up to 44 cards. So this will actually be the second to last video before the submission, because I really only need another 5 cards, and I could probably just find one in my extra cards and I'll have 50. So without, oh beautiful, here's a card I purchased here. This is a Gym Challenge card, Brock's Ninetales, look at that. Absolutely gorgeous, first card off the block. First edition Brock's Ninetales, absolutely awesome, beautiful card. It came really light on the packaging, just a little empty letter, but thankfully, because it's got the nice protection in there, it looks fine. Centering's good. Awesome start. Yeah, I'm sure you know now by my other videos, I'm trying to get the Gym Challenge in the complete holo first edition PSA 10 set, and I have this in the 9, but fingers crossed we'll put this in and see how we go towards the 10. Very cool card. Just love the Gym Challenge artwork in general, such a beautiful set. Lucky lesser package number 2 has come from Canada. So there we go, it's come a fair way. I actually have some pretty cool scissors to open these cards with. They're like kind of like a snake. I just found that around the house. I was like, that's kind of cool. So yeah, let's see what's in this one. I think this is a Gym Heroes card, but I will check. Oh, I've got some interesting packaging. Okay, no, it's good. Well packaged, I'm happy with that. Oh, beautiful card here. Just going to throw the packaging to the side. So we have a first edition Lieutenant Surge's Fearow. Beautiful card there. Look at that artwork, just gorgeous. You got the Fearow, takes up so much of the card, and of course the beautiful kind of holo there. It's kind of like Blaine's Moltres in a way. It just takes up so much of the card. In fact, this actually takes up a lot more of the card compared to Blaine's Moltres, but gorgeous card. Looks pretty nice. Hard to say exactly, but wow, actually in person, that could be a 10. Like, I saw that there was a nick on the top here, just on the top, left or right, I can't tell this way. But on the eBay pictures, but in person, that's awesome. So we're 2 cards in now. 2 good holos, so beautiful. Number 3. Now this one has come from USA. Let's see what we got. It's funny because I've actually bought so many, I actually cannot like legit remember which is which, and like what have I included. So let's open this one up. Nice cardboard packaging, I like that. Ooh, he's on the old. I've noticed eBay people really like sealing things like this. I actually really agree. Though as a YouTuber, it's actually kind of hard because I'm like, okay, how am I going to open this without taking too long? I'm going to try just carefully going this way. There we go. On a real side note while I'm opening this, have you guys seen the It movie? I saw that last night with my fiance, and gee, it was actually really good. It wasn't kind of as scary as I thought. I mean, obviously it was still scary, but have you guys seen that? What do you think of it? I didn't actually realise it was a remake either. That's pretty cool. Oh, this is ridiculous, this one. He's the guy who sent this to me. He's made the sticky tape like really tight around the card, so I can't like. Well, you know what? There we go. We got it. Gosh. The amount of packagings. It's funny because people just either put way too much packaging or they just put like none at all. That's all good. Very nice. Blaine's first edition from the Gym Challenge. Gorgeous card. Look at that. Blaine. One of the trainers. Absolutely awesome. He's the first edition. He's the trainer. Obviously, we'll need all the trainers if I'm going to get the cassette. And Blaine's obviously one of the coolest when you think about it because he's got Blaine's Charizard, Blaine's Arcanine. So yeah, really cool there. Awesome collection. Let's see what we've got. We're going to open a package from Australia now. So hopefully this one's not a bit easier to open. Gosh, isn't it fun? Like, just I'm going to talk why I open this one in general. But isn't it just fun to buy Pokemon cards? Like, it's so addictive and it reminds you of your childhood and it's fun. Oh, beautiful. This one. Oh, wow. That's just come out straight away. Look at that. First edition Misty. Absolutely awesome. Gorgeous card. The artwork and the holo is just beautiful, isn't it? You got the beautiful, like Misty obviously is a really cool character and yeah, the actual holo and the card itself looks pretty damn good. Hard to say. Maybe a 9, maybe a 10. Don't know. It's always hard to... I'm not going to spend too long going through each card, but yeah, they look really cool. Another package from America this time. Wonder what... I'm actually not sure. I have a feeling this is a Gym Challenge card, but we'll find out as we get into it. Ooh, we have another well-packaged one. Here we go. But this one, it's not as tight as the other one, so we're going to be okay on this one. It's only the other one because it was, like, ridiculously packaged. I was going to open these packs up off the camera and then just like show you guys. Oh my god, this is a cool card. This is a card I've spent ages on. I was going to open the packages and just kind of like show the cards. But I wanted to like go through the opening with everyone. It's kind of just sharing excitement. This card is amazing and this card was really hard to find. I looked for about at least 3 months for this card in a good condition for a good price. And we found it. Number 1, Blaine's Arcanine, Gym Challenge. Absolutely gorgeous card. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. This card is very valuable in PSA 10. It's upwards of the $400 USD amount. Getting, like in Australia, we're talking over $500. Just a really hard card to find now, especially in the first edition in mint condition. I'm not going to spend too long, but it looks pretty good. There's nothing on the card that's obvious damage. If this got the 10, I could do some kind of crazy like freak out reaction because this is just a beautiful card. Absolutely gorgeous. I love it. And it's I also love it because it's number 1 of the Gym Challenge. It's obviously a card I need, but the fact that it's number 1, I think it's cool. Bit of trivia though. This was the first card to ever have 120 damage. So this card, when it was released, could obviously knock out any Pokemon, because no Pokemon at the time had over 120 damage, HP. So pretty interesting trivia. Very powerful if you could actually land the attack off in the game. And yeah, obviously to have that as the first card with that much damage is pretty cool. So we have 2 packages to go before our PSA 10 card. So these cards here, I actually do know where they came from because I bought from this purchase before. So these cards are all promo cards. Really cool. So one of them is actually the War Turtle Gold Stamp, which is very rare. But just promo cards, Black Star promos. I think the Black Star promos are pretty underrated. Like, actually criminally underrated. Like, people don't really talk about them, but they're promo cards from a set, like, 17 years old. Well, obviously, only the ones that are that old. There's some promo cards that are newer than that. And they hardly get ever talked about. Yes, some of the PSA 10 versions of the cards get some decent money, but I reckon over time these will get more and more popular because people, you just can't like go back in time and get these, and they're just beautiful cards, and they're obviously at the top, that's basically it. Oh wow, cool. So this person I love because they've done a nice job and they're making it nice and easy for me on camera. So we've got 5 cards in total, but some of them back to back. Eevee Black Star promo, beautiful card. Very nice. Love that Eevee. I love Eevee in general. Very cute. That's a nice one. And on the back, no, that one's by itself. All good. Here we have a Team Rocket Meowth. Very cool card. Black Star promo. Hard to find a nice condition when this one is. And then we have a Togepi. Very cute. I love that. I actually bought this because of the artwork. I think the artwork was pretty damn cute. And Black Star promo, very collectible card. So I really like this one. Nice condition. And I honestly paid about $2 per card for this Australian. So like think $1.70 American. I mean, it's just like these are so cheap. Why? I don't know why they'd be so cheap. Scissor Black Star promo. Very cool card. Obviously a bit newer, but, you know, very nice card and artwork in general. And the one that's very interesting is the War Turtle W Gold Stamp. There it is there. This card is extremely and notoriously hard to find PSA 10 quality. Very valuable and hard to get. I will not be opening this on camera because I need to be very careful with it. But, gee, I will show you everyone a bit more clearly, obviously, when the submission comes back. And, yeah, the W Gold Stamp is what makes that valuable. Just the base set 2 by itself is not a crazy card, but with the W Gold Stamp, very hard to collect. Because there are collectors now, Pokemon collectors, next package, who are trying to collect the W Gold Stamp as a series. And I've talked to a few of them on YouTube and E4. And, yeah, they've told me that the War Turtle gives them the most trouble. And the other card that gives them a lot of trouble, I'm pretty sure it's the Arbok. Though I think there might be another card that's hard to get as well. But the War Turtle itself is really hard to get. Now, this person who sold me these sold me all the cards from my last set, which was the 9 folder binder package I showed on stream. Now, this time, this person, I actually just checked out his YouTube again, and I know it's a he, by the way, because I could see on the thing his name. He sold me some 9 absolutely mint cards for a very reasonable price. Now, I went back on his page, I was like, I wonder what else he's got. He just uploaded all of these cards, which are all mint fossil. Now, if you've seen the Sports Market release from September, you can see that Fossil's included. And whether or not it was included in there or not, Fossil needs more attention. Like, Fossil cards, if you can pick up Fossil cards for 15, 20 bucks mint, which I have, I only paid $15 per each of these cards. I mean, you shouldn't be able to get them that cheap, but if you can, you are doing very well. Now, there's 4 cards here, and one of them is actually Gym Hero, so I will show that one first. This is a beautiful Lieutenant Surge's Gym. Lieutenant Surge's Electabuzz, sorry. Beautiful holo there. Not heaps valuable in PSA 10 if I'm honest with everyone, but at the same time, I mean, I want the card, I want the 10. But this one's pretty cool. Raichu, first edition fossil, beautiful there. Lovely card in the yellow. High hopes for a PSA 10 on this one. Won't be able to tell the condition without looking. It's unfortunate, actually, you can see in transit, see how the card's moved along towards the edge of here? I'm going to have to be very careful of that, but thankfully it looks like it's not damaged. I actually once opened a package where the card was like half out, and like, it's just, yeah, that's very unfortunate when that happens, but this one looks fine, no damage, I can see yet. The other 2 cool, it's happened on this one as well, but the other 2 cool first edition fossil cards will be beautiful Haunter here. Haunter's a very cool card, love that purple, really strong and different, really cool to get that in a PSA 10 if I can, and also a Muck. Now, Muck is a little bit gruesome looking, but he is part of the fossil set, and he's a holo, so he deserves attention. And, yeah, let's see how we go with these. Love the fossil set, and I want to get more of these as I can. So, yeah, very excited about these. And, yeah, gee, in person, that holo is gorgeous. Really, like, strong. Now, lucky last will be a PSA 10 First Edition Gym Challenge card. Very excited about this one. I bought this as a bit of a reward for myself for getting through a few things with work and stuff. And yeah, so this is a PSA 10. I don't normally buy PSA 10s, but I'm going to tell you why I bought this. Because this was $60, which I understand is not, you know, nothing. But at the same time, this is $60 and a booster pack for First Edition Gym Challenge is $30. So for the price of 2 boosters, I get a guaranteed PSA 10. It just makes sense for me to buy that because, you know, I think that's too cheap. Yes, I know it's a trainer and it's, you know, not exactly up there in the craziest, oh my god, cards ever, but so what? It's a trainer. It's still cool. Like, you need it to complete the set. It shouldn't be $60. I remember going back now, like, I've noticed on eBay in general, the PSA 10 First Edition cards are starting to clear up. Like, you can't really find them as much anymore. For a while there was some gorgeous, like, there was like a Rocket Zapdos for like $90 or something. I was like, oh my god, like, I should have bought it, because now it's like, I don't know, whoever had that has sold it, obviously. And it shouldn't be going that cheap. I'm rambling a bit, but the point is that if you can get cheap cards in First Edition, you should just go for it. Like, really, you should. Thank you for this person for actually packaging it up. There's a lot of bubble wrap, actually, but I'm happy about that. Almost there. This is cool. Oh yeah. How do I get this? How do I get it out? Yes. Oh yeah, this is a nice card. It's good to see this. Gym Challenge Giovanni First Edition Trainer PSA 10. Absolutely awesome, isn't it? I mean, to get the PSA 10, the First Edition stamp over here, just beautiful. You know, why I just don't know why you wouldn't want to pick up these kind of cards. Just absolutely awesome. It's so mint as well. Like centering's perfect, not one nick. That's a hard PSA 10, just from the grading. Wow, that was a lot of effort, and sorry about all the opening packages and everything, but yeah, thanks for tuning in. Very exciting times. So like I said before, I'm up to 45 cards right now, and I need another 5 or so cards to get us to 50, and we're going to throw off to PSA 50 cards. That is a huge, actually, submission for me, because at the moment I only own about 28 PSA cards, but efficiency-wise, in terms of money, it's just more efficient for me to do it than do like a 10. And why not 50 cards? Like, I think it's going to be like this many cards. So yeah, it's pretty awesome. Thanks for tuning in. There's been a lot happening in the Pokemon world in general. Anyone knows about it, the BGS 10 First Edition Charizard about 2 weeks ago went for $55,000. That's absolutely crazy, like $55,000 for a Charizard. People who don't know, the BGS 10 is actually a higher grade than a PSA 10. But at the same time, just the fact that it went for $55,000 is saying a lot about Pokemon and like prices and collectability and like the general interest. And I should also point out in BGS 10 there's only 2, so obviously when you only have 2, like, you know, the demand's even more crazy. But it's just in general, it's crazy that card went for so much. And you know, who knows? Maybe it will go for more in the future. Like, honestly, I'd love to say I owned one, I could just watch it go up. But even just on the side watching it, I'm like, you know, this is awesome. Like, what's going to happen next? Like, it's just really interesting. Regardless, though, I'm so happy with my cards. Yeah, we picked up so many in the end here. Got about 9 or so in total. This is probably my favourite. I'm really stoked about this one. If I had to put all my hopes and prayers, I'd say this one for the PSA 10. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. Absolutely awesome. Had a lot of fun doing this video. And stay tuned for next video where we'll have a few more cards and then we're going to send this PSA submission off. Thanks and have a nice day. Cheers.